Boom. Pet costumes. Let's go. Yes! Dude, this is what I'm doing. If I ever get a dog, I'm going to dress it up as a spider to just freaking scare everybody. That would be great. I want to find somebody who has a fear of dogs and spiders. And I would just go play. Cruel, you say? I'm a vampire. Yes, it's cruel. I feed off the terror. Dude, this one is awesome. I like that. And look, you can make a little dinosaur. Dude, Dino Dog. That's pretty good. This one's kind of, yeah. I've seen those really good costumes when they run towards you. It looks like a little person. But from the side, it looks a little wonky. Of course, it depends on the disposition of your dog. You know, this guy, a little Oompa Loompa, that's probably hilarious. You're going to get a lot of fun videos out of that. Boom. This one. Perfect. Quote-unquote deadly doll. Okay, that's funny. We got to zoom in because for those who can't see it, good dogs. Come on, dude. That's good. That is good. It should have said good doggo, but, you know. I'm just saying, you're like nitpicking at that point. You can't help but look at one of these dogs and just be like, you know, they make you laugh. Coming to get you. All right, I'm like 2 years old right now. Everybody gets that way with a dog. Oh, they got one for cats. Yeah, that's going to be real blood if you try to get that on a cat. That ain't happening. What about this guy right here? I know this sounds bad to say, but I would love to have a dog merely so I could dress it up in costumes all day. Yeah. Can you imagine? Take me for a walk. Or suffer the consequences. Look like some weird, angry warrior, you know? You call him a triceratops, you know? That'd be pretty good. And, of course, the cat seems to be delighted having this on his head. All right, you got a Slimer here, which looks stupid. Okay, we got to look at Nun Puppy. Oh, that's tremendous. Dude, look at that. Oh, that's hilarious. It would be like being chased by a little nun down the block. The power of Christ compels you. What? And then you can just have it like bare its teeth. I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean to it. Please forgive me. I have sinned. It like grabs onto your leg and starts shaking it. That'd be hilarious. Oh, God. And, of course, the cat looks super enthused to be in their costume. I feel like this is one take. Like, they got the cat in that costume, and it was like, click, and that was it. And then the cat just ran off and scratched somebody's eyes out. That's pretty good. Oh, God. All right, this one. Hey, if you could get a dog that looks like that, you know, you got to pick a costume for your dog, right? That works, okay? Make sure it's not hot outside because you don't want them overheating either. But that looks good. You know, that's good. That's done well. This cat is going to murder somebody. You can see it in their eyes. Get me out of this. Get me out of this or you die. Look, you got a little Ewok? Yubbed up. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, that kind of works. Not so much with the cat. I am in an uprising. Cats unite against Halloween costumes. They shall all die. This is pretty good. Hey, yo. I am war. That looks like that needs to happen. This, however, not so much. Cats always look so pissed off when you put them in costumes. Dogs have fun with it because you're giving them an attention. Look at that. Got a little gun. They've been working out. Scoop my litter box or you will all die. This one looks to be like one of the most confused sheriff dogs. They're like, what? There was a crime here? I don't see any blood. I don't see any bodies. You lost your watch? You called me for this? That's the impression I get from this. You know, sheriff, is this a real problem? You know, you really want me to file a report for this? But it was a family heirloom. I mean, you want to know the time, you look at the sky. And where's the cat? See, now the cat looks like they're going to get some business done, right? Where it's like the dog's like, oh, you're going to report a crime? Okay, I guess. This one's like, who did it? This is good cop. This is bad cop. This one's already got their weapon drawn. Like, they're like, yo, you better confess. Confess. You know? And this one's like, come on, don't make me leave you alone with this guy. All right? You don't want that. I'm the good guy. I'm on your side. I will murder you. Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. I gotta go on lunch. I gotta go. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you with my partner. Now it's just you and me. You're all mine. Sorry. Mandated break. Don't look for help. Don't scream. Hey guys, how's it going? No, it's always good when they drop on. You gotta let me know next time I'm live. Thank you. That's pretty good. Also looks super happy to be in a costume. Well, again, dogs like the attention. Cats do not. Cats like attention when they want attention. Other than that, they say, get the hell away from me. Dogs, it doesn't matter when you are. You're like, hey, you want to be pet? They're like, yeah, cool. Let's play. Hey. All right. Hey, we got Sherlock Dog. We got this thing. We got that guy. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Oh, God, there's 6 pages of this. Can we stand the cuteness? Hold on. We got Sherlock Hound. Sherlock Hound, everyone. It's elementary, my dear Watson. I can smell the pee. Hey, what's up? I'm a little bear. And then the cat. Yeah, get me out of this thing or you fucking die. Dude, that expression. Oh my God, this should be a meme. Look, look at this thing. This cat is so pissed. That's a murder face. That's murder face. Who likes their little costume? Yeah. I don't know what happened. They didn't wake up in the morning. Oh my God. That's priceless. All right, we got a lion dog, which will work depending on, your thing. Yeah, this would kind of work with a cat, but I don't think they're happy about it. Yeah, not so much. I can always tell by the demeanor of a cat. I've been around cats more than dogs. Here's the thing. Dogs are easy reads, right? Thank you. Cats, not so much. But if you've been around cats your entire life, you know when they're pissed off, You can tell, even by little mannerisms and whatnot. They're very subtle. I feel like if you are a pet owner, you would, and you own a cat, you're probably very attuned to subtle nuances in behaviors, No, because when a dog gets sick, you know when a dog's sick. A cat keeps it on the down low until it basically explodes, where it's like, no, I'm fine. Then you bring it to the vet in pieces, and you're like, well, what happened? I don't understand. There wasn't there wasn't a sign. It was fine. It was playing with its little cat toy, and then boom, it exploded. How? Yeah, cats sometimes do. Even vets are like, yeah, cats will do that. What do you mean they'll do that? They just won't tell you. They won't tell me. Yeah, they just keep it to themselves. What? Yep. Now, if you had a dog, you would have known before it exploded. Oh, that makes me feel so much better, Doc. That makes me feel so much better. Yeah, that's ridiculous. All right, we got a Willie Nelson dog. Dude, if you have a Willie Nelson dog, there you go. On the road again. Road again. Road again. All right, let's see the cat version. Gonna kill you again. Gonna take your body on the road again. I'm gonna staple you to the road and run you over. Then I'm gonna see your innards on the road again. Oh, cats hate people. All right, this is just miserable. Oh, God. But you want to see miserable. I can see it from here, even in the thumbnail. This cat. This cat. So pleased to be here. I take it back when I say cats are a little bit more subtle. If you don't recognize that this cat is pissed off, don't own a cat. Oh my God, this cat is like, you're all dead. You're all gonna die. Oh my God. I didn't even think this was photoshopped in. I think they actually had to put the cat in. No, we got to do it. No, can't we just do Photoshop? It'll be a lot less painful. All right, what do we got? Little raccoon. No, I feel like neighbors would probably like shoot at it and be like, "Get out of my garbage, you damn raccoon! That's my dog. Well, why'd you dress it as a raccoon? Going through my garbage. It's a dog." And the cat. This cat is actually posing like it's doing an LL Bean catalog. Look, like that stoic, the wind is blowing in the background and there's just mountains and little fluttery things happening. He's about to conquer the lands with his, I don't know, super cool LL Bean outdoor wear. I see a mountain and I shall conquer it. That's the determination in that cat's face, you know? Either that or that is the human that I must kill to get vengeance. Yeah, the little teddy bear thing, that's been kind of done to death. And the cat, that's a Photoshop cat. I can tell. I can tell already. They just didn't even bother. They just like just Photoshop it. We're bleeding too much. We're bleeding too much. Use Photoshop. That's accurate. That's pretty accurate for a cat. Oh my god, dude. Rise up, my feline friends, and destroy them all. Oh my god, dude, look at that. You got to take a picture of this and just like send it to people. Make this your profile picture. All right, we got a little Popeye dog there. That kind of works. Got a little bit of spinach on him. That's nice. And let's see the cat. Yep. It's that you're gonna die face. All right, raptor dog. All right. The perfect hybrid of death and cuteness. That's all right. It kind of works. Let's see what the cat does. That I feel like that's Photoshop too. They gave up after a while, I think. It's like, yeah, oh, His Holiness. That's pretty good. Dude, you get the Pope, you get the nun, right? There you go. You let him hang out by a fire hydrant and then just record the follies. And let's see about His Holiness the cat. This is like, well, I'm just gonna have to add another commandment. Thou shalt not dress up your cat. So now you're all going to hell, officially on paper. Aladdin. Get a little Aladdin monkey dog? There you go. You got to have one of those little scruffy looking dogs, though, for this to work. That'd be pretty good. Cat, not so much. Cat, not so much. Maleficent. It's all right. I see they don't have a cat version. Very disappointing. Because, you know, cats are sometimes pure evil. Let's see. No, I didn't like the way they made her like this anti-hero in the film. She's like an anti-hero. I only became a witch because people were mean to me. Yeah, okay. Lobster dog. It's a little lackluster. I feel like it would work better on a cat. No, it just looks like the cat got swallowed by a lobster. That's kind of weird. No. All right, there we go. Look, you literally get a tiny little Grim Reaper riding your dog. It's one of the 4 horsemen riding in to destroy humanity on one of the cutest mounts you can get. I feel like people wouldn't be so scared of death if it showed up on a giant pug. You know? Be like, oh, look. Oh, it's a giant pug. I'm here to kill you. But look at your puppy. The puppy's so cute. You don't even realize, dude. You realize what you're riding on? It's so cute. You're going to die. Is there anything you want to do before you die? I want to pet the puppy. All right, go ahead. Oh, no. Who's a good little puppy? Who's a little good horse? And then you're dead. There's other worse ways to go. All right, let's see what the cat does. Yep, the embodiment of death. like even death is looking at him like, you okay, bro? Bro, you all right? Dude, we don't have to keep going if you're not up for it. I'm going to kill you, death. The Where's Waldo thing, that's a little, it's all right. It's not great. What do we got? Hey, we got boxing dog there. All right, look at that. We're boxing here. Shouldn't it be on a boxer? Huh? No. That kind of doesn't work. Works even less with a cat. Hey, criminal dog. Look at that. It says, I steal kisses. That's called harassment. Thank you. It's still kind of cute, though. All right, we got a Cookie Monster dog, which seems a little weird. Let's go straight to the cat. Also seems weird. This is not a good costume. This does not make me laugh. No. SpongeBob. This is just... No, it looks like SpongeBob has a puppy face for a heart or something. Oh, that's weird. All right. I'm not a big fan of Christmas, but hey, anytime you dress up a little dog as an elf, it's usually kind of funny. It's usually kind of funny. All right, let's see how funny it is with a cat, though. Yeah, no, because there's a bomb in that box. They're like, oh yeah, here's your present. Here's your present. Open it. Open it when I leave. Open it when I leave. Bat dog. This is terrible. This is barely a costume. I don't like this. This is like a 0 out of no stars. This one looks a little bit. Look. This is like I am vengeance kind of thing, but I'm cute vengeance. Yeah, he's got all his accessories. He's got a anti-cat spray or something. And let's see what Bat-Cat looks like. He looks like he's seen too much. Their torment amuses me for some reason. B-Dog. 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 This is kind of weird, but... Hey! Who wants to be a genie? Who wants to be a genie for Halloween? Look at that. That's all right. And let's see the cat. The cat is just like... This is more of the Wishmaster version. Make your wish kind of Wishmaster, you know? Where the djinns really aren't, like, friendly. They don't burst into songs. They're more like, make your wish! And they turn it into something really terrible, you know? Like, you want a sandwich and it ends up being the meat from your best friend kind of thing. Yeah. This sandwich tastes like Bob. This is terrible. This is just, no. Cute, but terrible. I'm just going to move it along. Look, let's look at this. Oh, look, he's so cute. Oh, there you go. Let's palate cleanser, chat. Palate. Ugh. Cow dog. Cow dog. No cat picture. I clicked on this merely because I wanted to see the cat picture. This does not help me. Because this is just bad Photoshop. Look at that. No. No. I feel like somebody cut out the picture of a dog that came with their frame and superimposed it on here. It's weird when I look at a dog and sometimes I don't know where their face is. You know? Like, it took me a while to be like, oh, there's the other eye. You know, it was kind of weird. Turtle dog, not feeling it. No. What about Turtle Cat? It looks like it's got some kind of weird medieval armor. We enter battle this evening. Rest now. For there shall be no rest when the dawn sets. It's like, really? Do I got to do this? Oh, God. All right. I always feel so bad. Hey, Pizza Dog! Pizza Dog! All right, this is kind of... All right. This is low-effort costume. This is a costume you get for a dog that is very, get it off me kind of thing, right? But this is a good costume for a fidgety dog. You know, you just throw pizza on its back... And it'll kind of deal with it, you know. What else we got? This is weird. It looks like one of those weird little monkeys got swallowed by a tiger, you know. One of those monkeys that have the little white fur around their face. I forget, but they're cool. All right, let's see what the cat does. Ugh. Yeah, this looks like it looks more like a monkey now than a tiger. I would just try to fool people and say it's a rare breed of tiger monkey. There you go. Hey. Oh, I can't even zoom in on this? All right, well, this is also low effort Photoshop, I can tell even from a thumbnail, but I can't click on a picture. This works pretty good. Who's ready for lunch? Wow. Who's a good dog? Here's the thing about pet owners, too. They're very forgiving of their animals. So even if you had a dog that looked like this and wielded a chainsaw and probably killed 15 people, you would still say, "Who's a good doggy? Who's a good doggy? Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy." You still would. You would still love your dog. Unless you're a bad pet owner. Then you're like, I can't take this anymore, officer. It killed like 17 people. I mean, I'm all for animals and everything, but, you got to draw the line somewhere. Even a cop would be like, dude, you're a bad pet owner. Love your dog. It killed 17 people. And the judge will be like, well, but he's so cute. Dismissed. 17 people. This isn't normal. It knows how to use a chainsaw. All right, we'll give you like 3 weeks of disciplinary courses, okay? Just take them to a dog trainer and, we'll break the habit, You're going to break the habit of a chainsaw-wielding dog. How? Just don't let them have access to gas. What? All right, Your Honor, sure. If I come in here missing limbs, it's your fault. I have weird scenarios in my brain. I don't know what it is. Business dog. He's all about business. So much so, he's left it on your doorstep and on your lawn and right in front of the door of your car. That is the worst. If you want to be a jerk, you train your dog to poop right in front of the door of somebody's car. So when they open it, they'll step in it, get into the car, and then it'll be dog crap all over their gas pedals. That'd be kind of messed up, honestly. But if you want to be maniacal, there you go. Shark Dog from Asylum Pictures, soon to be airing on the Sci-Fi Network. Shark Dog. It was man's best friend until one day. I'm going to say a weird scientist really loved their dog, wanted to get regenerative powers of a shark into their dog, splice some genes, Shark Dog. There you go. Yeah, it's another low effort costume. Low effort. I don't know what this is. Freddy Krueger pet costume. That looks like a little cowboy hat from like Toy Story. And that looks like a Christmas sweater a señorita would wear in a like restaurant or something. Like one of those Mexican restaurants where they have like the little mariachi bands or whatever. This does not look like Freddy Krueger. Let's check out the cat. I feel like... Oh, hold on. I feel like when they put it on a cat, it shredded it a little bit more. Like they couldn't get it in there and it was just like, wow. And then they had to put it on some heavy drugs just to get it sedated enough for the picture. Meow. Meow. Dude, there are certain cats, if you take them to the vet, they actually want them sedated before they even touch them. Because they are vicious little creatures when they want to be. Hey, Frankendog, that works. This works for me. Yes. All right. It looks like it's low effort, but it's not. Those shoulder pads, that's what helps it. That whole thing gives them a boxy kind of appearance. Frankendog, of course they don't have one for the cat. All right, here's the thing. This has multi-purposes. If you like Oktoberfest, get your little chihuahua this Oktoberfest costume. All right? Because then you can reuse it for Halloween. You imagine your dog running up to you with a little beer saying, here's a little beer. Dude, here's some beer. This doesn't work here. Let's see what the cat does. The cat's just going to throw it in your face. Yeah, but this works with this little guy. All right, we got your classic taco dog, which of course everyone puts a chihuahua in the taco. Where's Hellraiser dog? I feel like that would be a choking hazard, But taco dog, taco cat's not happy about it either. Other taco dog does not look very mobile. Mega Man chat. Gaming has entered the Halloween verse in pet costume form. All right. Quote unquote Mega Man and Mega Cat. There's no way they got their cat in there. I don't care for Mega Man, but this is neat. It is kind of neat. If you're a gamer and you're looking for a gamer costume, but I would go with Link. Because you could get, just a little hat, little green vest. Beautiful. You give him a little sword. I think Link would be easier than this. Okay, there's something about that weird little, the monkey with the symbols, and maybe because I've seen it in so many horror movies, where it's just got that weird grin, and it's just like, with the symbols. Ah! Yeah, it is a little ominous. But Cat does it better. Cat does it better. Like, I'm going to squish your head in between these symbols. Murder face cat. Where you at? You'll never know. When I come for you and eat your toes. Murder cat. I should write theme songs. All right, you got your sushi dog. I know all the anime people are like, dude, sushi. All right, sushi's hit or miss. Okay. But sushi dog, I feel like we don't want to encourage that. No, because dogs aren't supposed to eat a lot of rice. All right, neither are cats. Or can they? What's the food that dogs shouldn't eat a lot of that's rice-like? Is it rice? I always worry about costumes that look like food. Because, or anything that looks like a squeak toy for pets. Every time I see like chew toys or squeak toys or whatever that look like human food, like Reese's peanut butter cups, they have little dog squeak toys. I feel like that is grossly irresponsible for a dog owner to have a recognizable human food that a dog shouldn't eat. You know, in toy form and make it seem playful and fun for the dog. Because then the dog is going to associate that, Reese's peanut butter cup, package with a squeak toy and chewing. And therefore, when you have them, would probably go out and eat your entire bowl of candy because it looks like their little squeak toy treat. Keep that in mind. Okay? I know it's like brand awareness. I've seen chocolate bars. You know what's not good for a dog? Chocolate. Okay? Do not give them squeak toys that look like chocolate. Not so good. Not so good. All right? So companies that make it, maybe don't. Be a little bit responsible. If you want to make it look like meat, fine. Dogs can eat meat. But chocolate and weird things that they're not supposed to eat, don't do that. Just saying. I am a very concerned pet owner. Damn it. I don't give anything to any pet that looks like something they shouldn't eat. Is it rice? I don't know. Somebody's got to know this, right? That's an evil toy. Yeah, like, I'm not even joking. There's actually squeak toys that look like candy bars. And I'm like, it's not a good thing to do, Besides, I don't want anybody eating my candy, so I don't want to encourage it. There you go. Power Rangers, Red Ranger pet costume for dogs. Could not get a cat in it because it killed us. Again, a little early for Christmas, but hey, if you need some holiday cheer in your life, I guess that'll do it. Yeah, you got your little, what's his face, Olaf? Yeah, or is it Sven? I guess it's Sven. But whatever. I thought Olaf was this guy. Dude, it's Frozen. I walked out one day, started singing. Yeah, gingerbread bro. Gingerbread bro. What up, bro? I wish elk antlers weren't sold. Dogs always break their teeth on them. I see it a lot since I work for a vet. Yeah, right? There you go. All right, then you would know. Dogs, can they eat rice? Or am I thinking of another starchy food that they shouldn't be eating? Because I feel like somebody told me, oh, don't give that to dogs. Unless I'm thinking bread for ducks. Am I thinking bread for ducks? That's right, you're not supposed to give bread to ducks, right? They have a problem just digesting it. I don't know. What the hell? Why am I thinking rice? Sven is the reindeer. Olaf is a snowman. Okay, at least I was like, who the hell's Sven? I don't know. It's like weird. And I find it weird that a dog can chew on bone and sticks and twigs. Sometimes rocks. But you give them a piece of chocolate, they're going straight to the vet. I'm like, you're literally eating the earth. But a little piece of chocolate. Rice is fine. Sometimes we recommend boiled rice and chicken for upset belly. Oh, all right. Good to know. Why did I think rice was bad? Apparently dogs like to eat rice. Well, okay. All right. I stand corrected. Then you know what? I guess sushi is great for your dog. A little expensive to be feeding your dog, but, No, we went to a place today, and it was like a supermarket, supermarket sushi. It's kind of like, dude, all the avocado they had in there was like overripe, where it started turning a little speckly and spotty and whatever. And I'm like, I'm not paying $10 for sushi for, almost dead avocado. Okay. Doves and rice are what you're associating. That birds. That's right. Rice. Do not give rice to birds. No, that's it. Thank you. I knew rice was bad for somebody. No, that's why they stopped throwing it in at weddings. You're not supposed to do that because the birds get it. However, another reason here, it bothers me. Birds will eat rocks to help with digestion. But rice apparently is off the table. Don't eat rice. I think because they eat too much of it and they literally explode. Because once it hits their stomach, it's like it expands or something. I don't know. Raw fish is bad for dogs to eat, so maybe that's why you thought sushi? Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Off with their heads. Off with their heads. It's pretty good. That kind of works. If you like the Alice in Wonderland thing. This looks like Harry Potter's dad. Hey, Harry. Talking to you from the great beyond. Ad break. Oh, son of a... All right. Let's hang out here for a while during an ad break. Dude, I don't want anybody missing the cuteness. Dude, that's what's wrong. I'm going to get some coffee, though. Maybe I can change costumes. You want me to change costumes, or we don't care? It's just going to be the Halloween costumes. Not the real one, just the Halloween dress thing with the bats on it. It's low effort. Speaking, I don't care. Whatever. Coffee. Boom. Birds can eat rocks. Birds are the most common group of animals that eat rocks. These rocks aid in their digestion. Folks who raise birds are familiar with this, as many supplement their feathered friends' diet with grit, which are very small stones with uneven, blunt edges. Grits, yo. Grits. True grits. That'd be a good name for a bird feed. Patent trademark. Did you know John Carpenter is a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog and even likes Unleashed? Well, he is getting old. You're like, but dude, it's John Carpenter. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, does that make him more legitimate or less? Triceratops dog, go. Captain America dog. I cannot do this all day. Sandwich dog, a little lackluster. What else we got here? Dr. Dog. I recommend several cc's of cuteness. Stat. This is just bizarre. It literally looks like Bert is eating a dog. Whereas, like, he turned into that snake version of Freddy Krueger, and he's just devouring the dog. I thought it was a fun fact. I mean, I guess it is. I mean, John Carpenter likes Sonic. Even liked Unleash. I don't know. It's like saying, I don't know. What's the equivalent of that? I would say, okay, if the Pope said, hey, you know what I really like? I like the Sonic. I play the Sonic all the time. I don't know how he sounds. I don't listen to Pope speeches. I'm just assuming they're Italian. That would be to me like, what, really? Dude, shouldn't you be like curing the world of everything with spirituality or something? He's like, no, I'm playing the Sonic. That would be impressive. Dude, John Carpenter's like an artsy guy, he probably likes games. He's making a video game. They're literally making a video game. I would assume he's into games at some point, No, he's not sitting there programming the game, If you want to see something hilarious, watch John Carpenter. There's a video of John Carpenter using the Labo piano. Go. It's hilarious. I love it. All right, so we got Bert devouring your dog, if you want that. This is like, you can't even get that over his head. What's the point? Even a cat's not having it. Nah. That's the face of a devil dog. You just made a deal with him, and he is super stoked about it. See you real soon, bro. Thanks for making that deal. Enjoy that, whatever it is you wanted. Dude, you got it. I just made that dog super maniacal. I wonder how... No. Should have zoomed in on his face. I'll see you in hell. That's cool. That works. That works for me. Yeah. This does not work for me. This not so much. Uh, this is terrible. This is terrible. I give it a terrible out of awful. No, unless the dog's gonna throw a tantrum like Donald does in Dreamlight Valley, I don't want nothing to do with it. This is just this is what is that? A pirate hat with a burrito on it, and then a picture of an avocado with some space material from the 50s. What? I don't know. That's like leftover. All right, witch cat. There you go. That might work. I feel like cats would kind of be okay with being a familiar, you know? Oh, dude, you put the collar up? They love that. Cats love when you put those little radial collars on them. Oh, they're just swimming in pleasure at that point. No. No. I know sometimes people don't get sarcasm, so it's like the cone of shame, but in costume form. Also, make sure your pets get pet safe costumes. You know, nothing with buttons or plastic on it, because then the vets are going to have to take those out. This kind of works, and this is very appropriate. I swear, it's like they got somebody to say, all right, Photoshop a cat in here. And they're like, all right, yeah, don't worry. I got you. And you know somebody dug up the most pissed off cat faces they could find and just put them on there to be like, bro, because you know nobody's looking at these. You're not having an editor go through them and be like, oh, no, this one's not that good. This one, he doesn't look happy about being in a costume. You know? Like, I feel like all these are stock photos of angry cats. AngryCatStockPhoto.com. You know? Just downloaded the whole zip file and just said, yeah, just put it, you know, just put them in a backdrop of the PNGs, you know. That's cute. That works with that dog, you know. That kind of works. Aviator costume for dogs. Okay, there's an irony here of dressing up your dog as Cruella. I'm just glad this wasn't a Dalmatian. Wasn't that another character that they made into like this, well, this is the reason why they're evil kind of thing? It was like a backstory. They tried to made it very edgy or whatever. Like Cruella is like, you know, they were just a misunderstood, what the hell ever. Why does Disney keep doing this? Whatever, I don't care. Well, I literally can't deal with the antics of franchises I don't care about. Burrito dog or something. Yar, it's a pirate dog. Walk the plank. This dog's tongue should be in like the world record book. Look at that. Dude, that's insane. That's not normal. Where's the vet? Vet, is this normal? Is this normal? I feel like it's not. Look, it can just. I don't think I've ever seen a dog with a tongue that long. And the cat looks like he's like, you're all gonna walk the plank. It's so matter-of-factly like, yes, death is this way. Put the dog in a Gene Simmons costume, right? That would have been ideal. Good job. Dude, that would have been tremendous. I like this. You know, something simple, got little bat wings. It's kind of nice, right? Not every villain has to have a tragic backstory. That's what I like about at least Heath Ledger's Joker, you know? Dude, for the Dark Knight, Joker came out of nowhere. People were like, what the hell is this? He's just like, yeah, I just want everything to burn. I don't care. Whatever. Ha, 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 ha. You know? Nobody was, playing the violin back there until they got into the artsy movie, with the Joaquin Phoenix. Like, oh, the Joker, oh, he's just, he's got these mental things and la, 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 la. The Joker misunderstood. He got bullied. Yeah, join the club, right? Avocado. See what I did there? Avocado. Dark Knight trilogy is overrated. It absolutely is. It is grossly overrated. The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger's Joker is the only movie of those three that was decent. And that was merely because Heath Ledger had such a unique take on the Joker at the time. He was like super maniacal. Like, Christian Bale, I know they can act when they act, but I found him to be a very flat and uninteresting Bruce Wayne. I felt like their take on Batman was kind of meh. Scarecrow, kind of meh. Catwoman was just Bane. I was born of darkness. What, you didn't have electricity? No, I was. Shut up. Just shut up. You know? I didn't really like any of them. I didn't like any of them. Batman Begins was, I mean, they were okay movies. They weren't terrible, but they were overrated. You know? Kind of like Zack Snyder's Snyderverse, okay? They're not bad movies, but they're overrated. And once you overinflate the importance of a movie and how good it is because your mind makes it to be this epic thing that nobody understands, people end up disliking it because you have such a fervor about it and you're basically overestimating its value. They're okay movies. They're okay. You know? Even Dark Knight, I give a 4 out of 5. You know? Batman Begins, that was, what, 3 out of 5? The thing is, I don't remember most of these things, and that's sad. If I can't remember most of the movie, it didn't leave an impression on me. I remember The Dark Knight because of Heath Ledger. You know, everything else was just a haze, fogginess of, yeah, whatever. And Michael Caine. Michael Caine was good, all right? Like, Michael Caine actually anchored those other movies. I mean, dude, it's like, again, the movies aren't terrible, but I feel like they're overvalued by people who are like, dude, they were the best Batman films of whatever. But, you know, again, I like Batman Returns. So what do I know, right? Oh, God. Batman Returns was awesome. Dude, Danny DeVito, oof. It had the right balance of campiness and darkness. That's what I liked about it. I don't like super brooding, Batmans. I need that tinge of like, well, they're human, And that was the good thing about Michael Keaton. He was human, I felt like, Christian Bale's Batman was anything but human. They were just like, I'm dark and stuff. It's kind of like the unfun emo, that you knew in high school, or the unfun goth who was just like, everything is darkness and blackness and lame. And you're just like, you can lighten up a little bit? That's coming from me, dude. Just a little bit, Poke fun at something, Laugh. Haha. Look at this dinosaur dog from Rugrats. Does this not move you? No. I find the dressing up of our pets to be demoralizing. Corporate America telling us that we, that kind of thing. Blah, 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 blah. It's a cute dog in a costume. Get over yourselves. This is why I'm very particular about who I discuss things with, because I'm like, at a certain point, I just have to cut it off, Go. Dude, Batman animated series was freaking tremendous. Probably the best animated version of Batman. But, everybody's got their own favorite Batman because it's been around for 80-something years. So, that's the cool thing about it, is like Batman's been around so long and there's so many iterations. You could be like, dude, I didn't like the, Christian Bale Batmans. They were all terrible. It's like, well, you got your Michael Keatons. People are like, I didn't like Michael Keaton. It was too campy. Then you got your whatever. There is somebody out there who's going to think George Clooney's Batman was the best Batman. I like Val Kilmer. It was an underrated performance. They could have done so much more. That kind of thing. There's always somebody out there. So there's a Batman for everybody. So, it's just for my tastes. It's like pizza, at this point. There's so many different toppings on it. You either like it or you don't. Kind of like that. I'm getting sidetracked here. Pirate dog costume. No, we didn't get the licensing for Jack Sparrow or anything like that. It's just a pirate dog costume. Val Kilmer was great Bruce Wayne, but not such a good Batman for me. It was weird because his performance was just so overshadowed by the villains that I forgot he was Batman for the longest time. Like, I was like, okay, you had Michael Keaton, you had George Clooney, and Christian Bale. No, before that, the other guy, he was in a thing with the planes. Tom Cruise. No, he didn't play Batman. Who's the other guy then? I don't know. Val Kilmer? Yes, Val Kilmer. That's like, I have a mental block with Val Kilmer for some reason. I have no idea why. Okay. All right. If you really want to make your cat angry, there you go. It does exist. So if you want to press your luck with your There we go. Spider dog. Spider dog. Does whatever a spider dog does. This is good. This is a good... And it's got googly eyes. And it's got googly eyes. So when this thing comes running at you, you know those eyes are going to be going... Waka, 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 waka. They're going to be like... It's going to look amazing. All right? This is a good costume. Good costume, A+. You know? Like it. It just looks terrifying from every angle, too. Especially if you don't like spiders. Look at that. Look at that. And at nighttime, you're not going to be able to tell that's a dog. It's just going to look like a big spider. Everything's better with googly eyes. I love googly eyes. Dude, I put them on my swords and everything just to give them a little bit of personality. It's awesome. Yes, I have swords. Who doesn't have swords? Dude, if I get attacked by another vampire who watched Highlander too many times, that's a package for you, sir. You need to sign for this with your blood. I like the way this one is like, there's like little hazmat gloves. Like there's something radioactive in there. Here, this is yours. Why are you wearing radioactive gloves? No reason. Here, take it. Yep. The Ewok costume does work with dogs that look like Ewoks. You know, those little Shih Tzus. What's the other ones? Terrier or something. There's no such thing as a Bossa Nova Terrier. That'd be kind of funny, though. Like a hybrid dog that can dance. These things are also good if you have a big dog. You know? A big dog? Big doggo? That's one of the one acceptable Star Wars costume for a dog. You know? God, I really wish this was a sponsored stream. God, this would have been awesome. I've literally been doing this for like 2.5 hours, and I've actually been enjoying it. Why don't I get paid for things that I enjoy doing? It's ridiculous.